Getting a command not recognized error in PowerShell. Usually, the problem is pretty simple. PowerShell can't find the command or the program you're trying to run. In this guide, I'll show you the main causes and the easiest ways to fix them. First, check the command itself. PowerShell commands need to be spelled correctly, including the command name and any parameters. For example, get process works, while a misspelled version will return an error. So start by checking for simple typing mistakes. Next, use get command to check whether PowerShell can find the command. Type get command, followed by the command name. If PowerShell returns information about it, the command is available. If it can't find anything, you'll need to check where the command comes from. If you're trying to run an installed program and PowerShell can't find it, the path environment variable may be the issue. Path tells Windows where to look for executable programs. You can view it by running env path. Look through the listed folders and check whether the location of your program is included. Here's a quick way to test whether path is actually the problem. Run the program using its complete file path. For example, instead of typing only the program name, enter its full location inside quotes if the path contains spaces. If it works this way, the program is probably fine, and the path configuration needs attention. There's another common issue when working with scripts or files. PowerShell doesn't automatically run an executable or script from the current folder just because you're inside that folder. In many cases, you need to use the / prefix like \script ps1. You can check your current location with get location. If the missing command comes from a PowerShell module, check whether that module is installed and available. You can use get module list available to see installed modules. If the required module isn't there, install or import it according to the software's documentation. So if PowerShell says a command isn't recognized, don't panic. Check the spelling, use get command, inspect path, test the full path, check your current folder, and verify any required modules. Yeah, these steps cover most common cases and should help you get back to running commands normally.